Hey, it's August 28th. Gonna take a look at the tropical garden and some of the flowering plants in the garden. This is about the height of summer for us, and the tropicals are looking kind of at their very best right now. So a couple things I haven't shown before, but this is the Plum Fantasy Hibiscus. They're huge hibiscus. It's much bigger than my hand. So that one's nice. They pretty much put out new flowers every day. They only last a day or so, so there's quite a bit of mess from all the dead flowers. But this is another one. This is Jazzberry Jam, and again, it's the same huge size hibiscus. They're massive, and this one's a little bit older and just doing a little bit better. But it's full of huge blooms. Here's the tropical garden bed. So I've shown this in other years. It's pretty much the same layout as before. Same pond in the middle. I moved it a little bit closer to the middle of the bed. The deck with the lawn chairs goes all the way around now, the sides of the garden. And one of the beds behind the main garden has some bananas and stuff in too. So these Musu Baju bananas, take them inside each year and put them back out. They're doing great. They're probably 6 feet tall to the base of the upper leaves, the kind of the crown of the tree. And still have the Abyssinian banana over there. Some red bananas here, blood bananas. Clump of those. Every year they look dead when I bring them out of the basement. The stems completely rotted away, but they always come back even bigger. Some of the stuff I've shown before, but Frangipani or Plumeria here, that was a single stem bush I've had for years now. Cut it into 3 different sections, and each of the sections has grown. There's another one over here, another one there too. So still haven't got a flower yet, so waiting on that one. It's probably been, I'm sure it's been 10 years. Mojito colocasias, green colocasia, Common Rouge cannas, lots of Pretoria cannas here. There's a bird of paradise here. It got off to a very large state. It didn't overwinter very well, but you can just see one leaf sticking up there. Last year it was huge. This year got a late start, and now it's being overshadowed by the other stuff. Just in front here, the pond, a couple goldfish and a minnow in there. Some frogs around that show up every year. There was 4. I think there's only been 2 lately, but lots of frogs come here and find it. Portulaca in front. Thyme there. I think it's called Mandevilla, this vine here, the pink flowering stuff. It's mango. It's just a mango seed that grew in a pot. Take that to my office during the winter time, and it stays on the ledge at the office. Tiny little hibiscus. They were selling them for about $5 a piece there, that hibiscus there, and I have a red one on the other side, just really small, and they didn't really get any bigger too. I should have bought a bigger plant. Back in here, this stuff here is a Bogan Vilia. It was all pink flowering when we bought it, and those dropped off after about a month, and now it's just green shoots. It looks really vigorous. I'll have to figure out if I can overwinter that somehow. What else do we have in here? This Leah, I think it's Leah pineapple lily. It's usually supposed to be purple, I thought, but it's gotten greener over the years. Oh, my palm tree, some seed we brought back from Florida. It's in 2016, so I seeded it last year, so this would be its 2nd summer. That pot comes inside each year, and it's probably about 8 inches tall, the leaves now. More sentimental than ornamental, I guess. There's common green pineapple lilies down there. But I also have an actual pineapple. I found it at a department store this year. And yeah, it's doing good. It's gotten overshadowed by the colocasias here. I should bring it out closer to get some sun, but it's a neat little plant, and we like that one. Hoping that one will overwinter too in a pot inside. Yeah, lots of pups off the banana here. So this is the main banana I grew from seed. I split off its main daughter last year into that one, and it's got a bunch more pups here as well too. There's just lots and lots of pups in there. Some of them are 3 and 4 feet tall now. One I'm gonna think about trying to. I have an insulated wooden plywood box. I'm gonna try to overwinter one outside, and I'll take the other one inside for insurance. So just at the back here, you can get a better view of some of the cannas. Robert Kemp here. It's always been a good one for me. The common rouge, big canna. The Abyssinian banana, better view from behind here, but it's doing healthy. It's probably 4 years old, I think, this one. And just in the other beds behind here, fig tree, Chicago hardy. It stays outside for the winter. I tip it over and bury it in about a foot or two of dirt. We had a really cold fall last year. November, got down to -14 Celsius one night, and I think before I buried the trees, I think I suffered a lot of damage there, and a lot of the fig tree died back. But it's growing up again huge. It's probably 6 feet tall here, and it's covered in figs. We don't have a huge season left, so I'm hoping we keep some warmth here and these will ripen. But basically these had to grow out from the ground up, so they've grown 6 feet tall and set figs all in one summer. As long as we continue to get the heat, some of these, and there's tons of figs down in here, they're all over the place. I'm just hoping that some will ripen. Got a Mayer lemon tree here. I've had one before and killed it by not watering it in my office over a Christmas break. It's flowering again now, so yeah, hopefully that'll set some lemons. I've had lemons before and they're great. And I think that's it for the garden update.